Oh, so yeah, it's been a while.
The door, man. You got a fucking door in your neck. You're crazy. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I like you. You're crazy.
So for those of you who've been wondering where I am, I've been working. I've had no time for YouTube. I've not actually gone snowmobiling or ridden a sled in a while. I've ridden my KTM 3 times this year. I put a total, I think, of 8 or 10 hours on it in the whole year. So I've not had time for YouTube or any of that. I'm trying something new. Just bringing guys into my daily life, which is harder than what people think, and a lot of people don't know what my daily life is like. So I'm going to bring you along with another, not bad night, but a long night. I still work 5 days a week, and 6 days a week actually, and I did a long haul. Well, I'm doing a long haul tomorrow night, and tonight is all preparation, which probably not a lot of that will be in this video, but you'll see some of it. And then tomorrow will be the road trip. I'm just hauling a trailer loaded with welders and tools, and then another trailer back, which is empty. So I guess you can stick around for all that. So yeah, I'm currently on the road heading to town to go do my pre-trip. Everyone who ever wants to do long highway, or especially in the winter, do a pre-trip. Make sure everything is good. Engine oil, transmission, coolant. By coolant, I know I am about a gallon low. You guys may think this is a 6.0 Powerstroke. So yeah, this is a 6.0 Powerstroke. It has been very good to me. I am at 119,000 kilometers, if you guys can see that. Very, very good truck. I'm on my original head gaskets. I've never been through it. I've done one injector. It's ran the floor every day. It's towed countless way too heavy floats, bent leaf springs. I have 10 leafs in each side currently. So I have 8 main, 1 top overload, 1 bottom overload. And the truck just works. It works for what I do. If I were to run a truck on the highway constantly, it would be a 6.0. My next highway truck slash bush truck slash work truck is going to be a 7.3 6-speed stick. I have it. It's being built. You guys will probably see that on YouTube somewhere between January and February. When it's all done, it'll still be on snow tires, but once again, it looks shitty, but my truck, I really like my truck to work good and hard and know where I'm driving. I just changed my snow tires like last night. I still got tons of maintenance. My truck is filled with tools right now, which is complete bull. But wanna know what? It's how you get it done. How you get it done safely. Yeah, could I get a large double level and a large steep T double level, please?
Anything else?
No thanks.
405 coming up.
One, please. Then debit. Here you go. Got the trailer all loaded up. You can see it there. It's I don't have my tow mirrors out, so I cannot see around the trailer. But I got some wiring I got to do when I get home. Other than that, I'm basically ready to go. Sway bars for the trailer will not hook up from the chains being too short for some reason. But yeah, that's how my night's going. No trailer brakes either. My brake controller is currently not plugged in. So yeah, that's how that's going. There we go. I'm currently done for the night. 6.0 whistle. Trailer's hooked up. All lights work. So that'll be it for tonight. It's currently right around 11:30. Truck is not squatting, so we good. We're good to go. It's fucking cold. Something you always want to do is a circle check before you leave on any sort of trip. Truck's good. All these lights are good so far. Works. Good. Listen to that. Jet mode. The benefits of doing a circle check before you leave is you can catch things before the police do, and you can replace the ball, for example. You're not going to get pulled over if everything is fine. I was going to plug in a brake controller, which I have plugged for some reason, but yeah.
Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and home with me again. Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and home with me again. Oh,
Gonna do a quick light check. I'm currently half an hour into the journey. The load is still staying down. A little bit heavier than I thought it was going to be. All the tires are still cool. Last year I had issues, actually no, it was the summer, where my tires kept getting so hot I had to pull over because they were coming out of shape. But all the lights do seem good. But yeah, I got another hour left on the highway. Then I'll be coming into my destination, picking up another trailer and heading back, and then we'll get into what you guys all came here for. Can you use a 6.0 as an unbulletproof 6.0 as a work truck? All right, so we did make it. I got the flat deck trailer. Trailer's dropped off, all safe. Made it there, no problem. Just stopping for a Tim stop. Can't go anywhere without Tim's. So the whole point of this video was, can you use a stock 6.0 as a work truck? And well, I guess if you're stupid enough, you can. But it's not a smart decision, but you can, in the aspect of maintain the absolute hell out of your shit, and it will last you. It's not a good idea to be going and towing heavy ass 15,000 pound loads with stock head bolts, no head studs, but don't put a tuner on your truck or else you will destroy it. These trucks can only handle so much. It's better to go buy a new truck if you're looking for payload and for the legal aspect of it. But if you're actually just looking for an extremely reliable work truck that doesn't cost a fuck ton and that doesn't have all the emission laws and bullshit that you have to follow, you go and get a 6.0 and you bulletproof it, and it will be probably one of the best work trucks you can ever own, other than the power aspect that currently Ford is winning at with their 1,050 foot-pounds of torque that they're making. And me, with my truck, I am currently at 319,000 kilometers. Head gaskets have never blown on this truck. They're original. Heads have never been off. Done one injector, 8 glow plugs. IPR valve, that's a main failure point. And this truck's been fine. It tows heavy ass loads for no reason, and it survives. I'm just currently backhauling this flat deck trailer. I had to go in this road to go turn around. I had to unlock some shit, and but it scares me to drive this truck because you never know when it is going to blow. Want to know what? It'll survive. Along with that, my transmission is completely original. Never been into that. I've done a couple U-joints. It's an F350 driveline. This is technically an 04 Ford F350 crew cab short bed truck Bone stock other than the exhaust. EGR is still in. I've never changed the oil cooler yet. I'm assuming it's been changed, but as long as you flush your coolant, change your oil every 5,000 to 7,000 kilometers, you should be fine. I'm on oil change number 3 this year. I don't rack out a ton of miles. I'm doing anywhere from 700 to 1,000 kilometers a week, something like that. And it's been great, honestly. And out of all of that, this truck just won't die. It's been through massive hell, in the bush, beaten, plows the yard all winter, tows trailers all summer. I've towed F450s, I've towed massive loads of antique engines and with campers also on the truck at the same time. Like, it just will not die. And you can cruise down the highway, no steering wheel shake, no fuck all day, and it's fine with better fuel mileage than you're gonna get with your new trucks, because no emissions. It's just the way she goes. Nothing to add to wrap up this whole thing. Whatever you want to drive, whatever you think is going to be the best for what you want to do, go buy it. It doesn't matter to me what you drive. I drive a 6.0 because that is what's working for me. I have owned Chevy, Dodge, and Ford. I've owned them all at the same time. I currently only own the Fords and Dodge. I own one Dodge. I do not like it. I don't like their build quality. I don't like how things last. In my experience, Dodge up north here, until you've been where I have been, for example, you'll be driving down the highway, you'll be driving anywhere. The roads, all of a sudden, where I live, go from normal, which is actually bad for all of you guys, but normal for us, for example, to the worst roads in all of Canada. And that puts a toll on your truck. Also, they use tons of salt here, which Dodge wiring harnesses do not like. Ooh, that's icy. And your front end on your Ram will not hold up here. They're getting 10,000, sometimes max, out of a front end out of a newer Ram. Even 2019 Rams, dually 1 tons, aren't holding up like these older Fords are. In my experience, Fords for the longest time have been the best go-to truck, just because for the amount of abuse we put them through, they last. For example, you live down south in the States, or even out west in Canada, where the highways are all very icy. Jesus. I guess you hear that, but it's spinning completely. But out west, it's way smoother, and the Ram trucks actually last. They last even in the cold. They last. Only I noticed Ram's fuel economy suck for the Cummins engines, for the new ones. The old ones were way better than any Duramax or Powerstroke. Beats the 7.3, beats the IDIs. I don't care. The 12 valve was the most fuel efficient engine. Ain't no power. Even with mods, they don't touch a 7.3 Powerstroke. And you need to build up other components, as in transmissions, front ends, just to get them to hold up. And even their 4x4 mechanisms, which you need up here to even get through some of the shit, they don't last. They don't work. They don't work up here. The wiring harnesses go to shit. You see them burning here, burning there. The newer Cummins 6.7 engines, chucking rods here, chucking rods there, transmission here, front ends all the time. Like, they do not last. And their DPF systems are the absolute worst out there. They don't last. They don't take the abuse. They don't take the cold. I don't know if Dodge do, but I know Ford's DPF system shuts off when it's like minus 15 or colder, because they know it's going to fail anyway. So they shut them off, and then your DEF system, and then it's running on pure just DPF, which I think they might even shut off that too. Which they can't really, because then you can't clean the system, but I don't know. I find what works for me is the 6.0 Powerstroke. If I was running a full company, I would definitely run a fleet of 6.0s, 05 and up, because they ride better. This is an 04. But the front ends fall apart a little easier. I'm currently back in town. I've got my trailer. I made it home safe. It is like 11:30, something like that. I made it. Got to go unpin. Call it a night.
tell you a secret? It gets a little crazy in my mind. Crazy, crazy. It gets a little crazy in my mind. Crazy, crazy. Gets a little crazy. Gets a little crazy.
Alright, so that'll be it, guys. I'm currently recording my phone, not charge up all my camera equipment. This is a last minute decision. I'm parking her for the night. Calling day, I gotta work tomorrow. So, have a good one, guys. Hope I can catch you on the next one.